Hey everyone, so I'm going to try and start updating every week now that I'm getting closer to my due date, and I suspect that things will start happening more and more updates and symptoms and midwife appointments. So today is November 1st. I cannot believe it. And just like everyone else, I feel like I've said that in so many videos. Can't believe I'm this far along, and this month, and this month. But November is crazy to me because it's the last full month I'll have 2 kids. I will definitely have 3 kids somewhere in the month of December. And I mean, possibly maybe November, but doubtful. But November is the last full month of a family of 4, so it's crazy. And I look at my calendar. My due dates with both my boys were at the very, very end of the month. Tyler was May 24th and Dylan was June 30th. So I felt like when I was in the month before their due dates that I still had quite a while to go. But since I'm due December 11th to me, which is more beginning of December, it just feels different. Like once December 1st hits, it's like game on. It's so exciting. So since the last time that I updated, at 33 weeks, I'm now 34 weeks and 2 days. I would say a lot of symptoms. Let me start off with saying, which I hadn't mentioned before, I don't think, that I started drinking red raspberry leaf tea, and I've drank it mostly in the evenings, and both nights in a row that I happened to sip on a nice hot cup of that, I have had Braxton Hicks contractions like crazy. And every single time I thought about trying to time them, but it's hard to really tell when they start and stop because my stomach seems to just stay so stiff afterwards. And I don't know, but if I had to guess, I would say every, I don't know, anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes. I mean, I was just having them like crazy, and 2 nights in a row I was very shaky and like kind of dizzy and nauseous and having a lot of those. And I don't know if the dizzy, shaky, nauseous had anything to do with the tea, other than the Braxton Hicks with it, but it could have been because I waited so long to eat dinner those nights as well. But it was just like 2 nights in a row. It was pretty rough. I just like buried myself in my pillow, and my husband like rubbed my hair because I just felt terrible. So I haven't had nights like that since then, but I have been having Braxton Hicks like crazy, like all throughout the day. And last night, which is Halloween, I was having them a lot in the evenings as well. So my body is definitely, starting to prepare, and I don't know. It's really exciting to see, slow things happening. I don't know if I will have a exam by my midwife at any particular week. I don't even know if I'm really interested in having a cervical check at 38 weeks, let's say, or 39 or 40. I think I would definitely be interested by the time I hit 40 weeks to see if my effacement and dilation. But before that, I don't know if I really care, because like I always preach to my friends or people who post like I'm not dilated at all in 39 weeks, but to me it's like you just don't know. You could wake up in the middle of the night to your water breaking and get to the hospital or have your midwife come over or whatever and be like 6 centimeters, or you could be, I have a friend who was like 5 centimeters for like a week or something crazy. So you just don't know. So I just don't really care about the numbers too much. So back to symptoms. Other symptoms, I have been sweating like crazy. I'm naturally a hot person anyway, but I just feel like an anxious kind of sweating feeling a lot of times, and my face has been red. And we went out to lunch with our friends at Panera, and I remember just sitting there and thinking like, I'm gonna pass out right now because I feel so overheated, like my body is on fire. So I went to the bathroom and like put cold water on my face, and I like had sweat stains. It was super attractive. And but yeah, so I don't know if it's just my hormones, obviously. Let's see, I'm looking at my notes. Lots of pressure down there, especially when I wake up in the middle of the night and use the restroom. It's a little bit scary, honestly, because it brings me back to the moment of like delivering my son, and it's like a realization of like, holy crap, I'm gonna do this again. Like, I'm gonna deliver a baby naturally again, and it just like makes me actually really remember the pain, and the sensation rather of, delivering Dylan. But yeah. And other than that, I've just like kind of hit the stage where I feel really big, and I'm not like super uncomfortable, but I'm in that stage where I go through like 4 outfits because I put one on and the shirt that fit like 2 weeks ago is definitely not fitting well anymore, and the pants, like the bands, are starting to feel really uncomfortable. And when I stand up to do the belly shot with this one, you might even see like the indent of the band like halfway up my stomach, because these are like medium pants, but I don't know, it's starting to feel uncomfortable. And this shirt I actually just bought like a week ago, or I'm sorry, 2 weeks ago before our vacation to Georgia, and it's already kind of a little bit tight on my stomach, and it's a large. So I don't know, I'm just like, okay, I'm kind of ready to not like have a huge stomach in front of me anymore. So yeah, other than that, that's about it. Today I'm on a mission to make padsicles. My friend sent me a link to a blog, and I had heard of them, or I think I saw it on Pinterest or something, but I think it's a great thing. You take like maxi pads, and the one I saw anyway, you put aloe gel on it, and you put some witch hazel, alcohol-free witch hazel on it, and then a couple drops of lavender oil, and all of those have good healing properties and good for inflammation and swelling, and if you have stitches and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna make like a handful of those and stick them in the freezer for the big day. And then I'm also on a mission to go get some different like essential oils. I think I read to get clary sage is good for labor, and put it in like a glass bottle with some either water, or it's called hydro something, I don't know, but anyway, like good little misters for labor if I feel like overwhelmed or anxious, to bring me back down to like my calm self. Sorry. So yeah, other than that, I will show you the belly. Let's see. So this is 34 weeks and 2 days. So I don't know, I mean, in some days I feel like I'm smaller than what I thought I would be at 34 weeks with baby number 3. There's my son, and he's naked. Let me try to cover him up. So yeah. Alright, I will see you guys in week 35. Bye.